Now, your 13 first alert weather forecast.
Well, yesterday evening we had those showers, which we'll call less than impactful, of course, as they didn't last very long, and rainfall totals were certainly not impressive. Could probably get the concrete wetter with a garden hose. But we did clear out pretty quickly last night, and this morning we stayed mainly clear. Just a couple thin clouds around, but good bit of sunshine. Now those clouds starting to thicken up a bit. Some of us have seen just a few raindrops, but again, nothing that's been overly impressive as of this point. However, we were much warmer this morning when compared to yesterday morning, where we had a lot of lower 30s, some upper 20s. This morning we had a lot of 40s. Some places were almost in the 50s still. Our lower elevations even managed to stay above the freezing point, as we did bottom out at 35 in Black River Falls. 44 was the low in Eau Claire. But for today, again, scattered showers certainly possible. Could even have a rumble or two of thunder with this. And this comes as we have yet another cold front that's been working through. This will turn things a little bit cooler, slightly below average for tomorrow. But especially tonight, once we do clear these clouds out, high pressure builds into the area. This will allow the winds to relax as well, setting us up for temperatures that may even drop into the upper 20s later tonight. So if you do have any vegetation outside, certainly want to make sure that's covered. Can notice that the Nicolay Bank Skycam in the background shaking, as we have seen some breezy conditions yet again, but temperatures mostly hanging out in the upper 50s through the afternoon. And again, those clouds will start to break up as high pressure becomes dominant later on this evening. 57 degrees right now in Eau Claire. A lot of lower 50s and even some upper 40s, 49 degrees right now in Osceola. And again, this comes behind that cold front. But to the south, still some mid-60s, 63 in LaCrosse and 64 both in Tomah and Black River Falls. Winds starting to take on more of a west-northwesterly flow, as a lot of us between 15 to 20 miles per hour for the sustained winds. But I want to take a look at the upper level flow. Notice that we do have this ridge that's off to our west. Downstream of the ridge, right around northern North Dakota along the Canadian border, that's typically where we would have that surface high develop, and high pressure again going to come into play tonight in allowing that cloud cover to clear out and those winds to relax. There's a look at some of the scattered showers on the satellite and radar. Again, notice that it's not very widespread, at least towards western Wisconsin, north central Wisconsin. That's where we've had a few more showers and a few more rumbles of thunder as well. Not very prolonged though. Around dinner time, slightly thereafter, that's where we'll start to clear out, and we'll remain under a mainly clear sky through the overnight. And we'll have a good bit of sunshine for tomorrow, so that'll allow our temperatures to rebound fairly nicely. We'll keep those mainly clear skies throughout the day tomorrow. And even into tomorrow night, a few clouds start to roll in. But by Thursday afternoon, that's where we'll see more sunshine. But winds start to pick up a bit more out of the south, and that'll allow our temperatures to climb a bit more. Right around average for today, temperatures right around 60 before, again, falling to the upper 20s later tonight. 4 degrees below the freezing point is our forecast low for Eau Claire. Near average the next couple of days, again rebounding fairly nicely on Thursday with highs returning to the mid-60s. That comes out ahead of an active weather pattern that brings us several chances at some showers and storms, taking us into next week with highs mostly in the upper 50s and low 60s, save for Saturday. We may even climb near 70 degrees. Now for a Sunshine Award, the members of Zion United Methodist Church would like to nominate Nolan Goman, and says Nolan is always ready and willing to help out at church. He continually spreads sunshine to the congregation in many ways. He's a wonderful helper with a giving heart, and we just want to say thank you. Now, if you'd like to nominate someone, send us an email or head over to our website at WEAU.com.
Yeah, a little bit of everything in this forecast, looking at some active weather.
Yes, we get the mixed bag that we typically see in spring, and yeah, we're going to have a pretty cold start tomorrow morning. Just can't really emphasize, we did have that very warm winter. Can't emphasize enough, make sure you cover your vegetation tonight.
All right, thanks so much, Mike.